I don't know, folks. She's been in there a long time. Do you suppose the terrifying trunk escape is too much for her? What if the great and powerful Trixie can't escape? But if you're there, who's in here? Why, our volunteer, of course.
Crab apple surprise! You should ought to tell a pony before you go a-poofing them around the stage!
Trixie, that was an amazing show.
Flurry Heart and I loved it. I'm so glad we decided to come. You two have a real chemistry.
The terrifying trunk escape does require a great and powerful assistant.
The way you two work together, it's like you've known each other as long as Twilight and I have.
It was pretty fun. Of course it was. There's nothing better than a bond with another pony. You can share all kinds of things. Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
I think we'll stick to the stage magic for now.
The great and powerful Trixie doesn't change.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Didn't you know you're all my very best friends.
As much as I love my one pony show, it's always nice to come to Ponyville and perform with my great and powerful assistant. Cadence is right. We do work well together.
Doing a show with you is almost as much fun as counseling students at Twilight School, which I'm supposed to be doing right now. See you later.
Excuse me, Miss Powerful.
Usually ponies just call me Trixie, but Ms. Powerful has a nice ring.
From here to Saddle Arabia, I have seen nothing that compares with your wondrous show. Would you consider blessing my homeland with it?
I was just about to set out on tour, but Saddle Arabia is much farther than my usual route. And my caravan might not be suited for an extended tour.
Mine is new and quite spacious. If it would help persuade you, I would happily trade it for yours.
Trade it? Heavens, no! This is more than just some great and powerful wagon you see before you. It is shelter. It is transportation. It is my only friend on the long and lonely nights on the road.
Very well. Then I must see as many of your performances as I can. If I cannot convince you to bring your tour to Saddle Arabia, I must be prepared to relate its magnificence to your many fans there.
Many fans, you say? Well, I suppose I could consider the trip.
Wonderful! I look forward to seeing you on the road. And if you change your mind about the caravans, my offer remains open.
It's just so far away. Of course, I love visiting new and exciting places. I am a traveling magician, after all.
Sounds like your mind's made up.
Not quite. The road is a lonely place, and this trip even more so. I was hoping I might convince my great and powerful assistant to come along.
Really?
Of course! You're not just my assistant and my counselor. You're also my friend. And what's better than a road trip with friends?
Nothing. This will be the best magical road trip ever! I should probably get some pony to cover my student counseling duties while we're gone. Trixie, are you all right?
One caravan for two, all set. Oh, you brought luggage. I mean, of course you brought luggage.
You bet I did. Everything two ponies need for the road trip of their lives. 3 1,000-piece puzzles, 1 copy of Dragon Pit, the best board game in the history of ponies, my famous collection of campfire spices, and an inflatable raft. Did I forget something? I can pop back to the castle and grab it.
Oh no, it isn't that.
Yeah, maybe we don't need the raft.
We just needed a little great and powerful reorganization. Now, everything fits just fine. Oh, who am I kidding? My wagon is too small for us. I understand if you're having second thoughts.
Second thoughts? Are you kidding? This wagon isn't small, it's cozy. And there's no such thing as too cozy.
Well, all right then. I guess it's time to hit the road. I'll start us off.
Okay, maybe there is such a thing as too cozy.
You're sure you wouldn't rather ride?
I'm sure.
And you're not backing out. The two of us sleeping in that cozy caravan could get tricky.
Trixie, there's plenty of high-quality inns to stay at on the way. Don't worry about it. I'm not backing out of the greatest and most powerful road trip bonding experience 2 ponies could ever have.
Well, when you put it like that, I'm actually kind of excited. Me too.
Thank goodness we're not like Twilight or the others. They'd probably sing a song about it.
We're off on the road to friendship. Our ride might be tiny and small.
It's walking though, eh, Trix?
I am walking. But road trips are a great way, we've been told, to get along.
I'm glad we're sticking to it. We've already got a song.
We're off on the road to friendship. Side by side, just like peas in a pod. Our bond of friendship is stronger than this tour's demands.
My offer to trade caravans still stands.
Wait, what did he say?
Nothing. We're so tight we can't move around. I guess we're stuck together 'cause we're friendship bound. Sure is great traveling with you, buddy.
You too, buddy.
We're off on the road to friendship. Yes, we are. We've each got the other to blame.
Any trip can be exhausting if you make a fuss.
But we get on so well that there's no way that could be us. We're off on the road to friendship. And there's nowhere that we'd rather be. Is that off key?
In summer, winter, spring, and fall, we're friends throughout the year.
For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here.
For 9 at least.
We're so tight we can't move around. Like a race where you tie your hooves together and have to move in perfect synchronization to win. We're friendship bound.
Or like a buddy movie where the 2 protagonists can't get away from each other because they're wearing hoof cuffs.
We're friendship bound. Oh, the marketplace. Perfect. I've learned the hard way that life on the road requires very specific supplies, and we only have so many bits, so we'll have to spend them wisely.
Sorry about wasting bits on street food.
Oh, it's fine. Falafel bonding, right? Besides, we still have enough for hay cakes and juice.
Why don't we go there?
Oh, no. I always buy my hay cakes here.
So we're just going to wait in line for hours, which is totally cool. Waiting in line bonding, right?
After our falafel purchase, we weren't able to get everything on my list, but we are definitely set for breakfast.
And I'm sure we'll find out that waiting in that super long line was worth it.
A few hiccups always happen. We'll be back on the road to friendship after a good night's sleep. Roll full.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, full!
Ah, the Glow Pass Festival. Somnambula is no doubt filled to the brim. Luckily, travelers such as ourselves have our caravans.
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay. Don't even worry about it, you said. You might have thought to make a reservation.
I've been with you singing and standing in line. When would I have done that?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think you aren't as great and powerful an assistant as I thought.
So you just brought me along to do your legwork?
No, of course not. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I was really looking forward to a relaxing night in a nice room.
Oh, me too. But since there's literally no room at the inns, I guess it's lucky we've got the wagon. Sleeping in tight quarters bonding. Yay!
Is there something I can do to make things more comfortable for you?
You could get rid of this junk.
Yes. Well, before we throw away the magical items it's taken me years to collect, we could try switching hammocks.
Fine.
Starlight! Starlight! I think there's a wild animal outside! Starlight! Starlight!
What?
I'm sorry. Your snoring is a bit,
Loud? Yeah, I do that. I had my village convinced we were being attacked by bears every night. But we probably need a better solution here.
Ladies and gentle ponies, great and powerful.
Seriously?
Prepare to be amazed. Sleep well.
Sure did.
Is that the last of the hay cakes?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't suppose there's, more juice.
I guess we'll have to resupply.
What a glorious morning! I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to the first show of your tour.
Is he gonna be following us for the whole time?
I do not know.
She's been in there a long time. Do you suppose the terrifying trunk escape is too much for a pony who drinks all the juice and talks nonstop in her sleep? What if the great and powerful Trixie can't...
Sleep? Because her roommate snores like an Ursa Major?
But if you're there, who's in here?
There's not much room in here.
At least you don't have to sleep in it with another pony!
This show is much better in Ponyville.
Oh, would you like the last carrot? I know how fond you are of eating the last of things.
Oh, no. It might make me thirsty, and we don't have anything to drink, so...
The good news is, I'm so exhausted I could sleep through a stampede of wild boars, which you'll be delighted to know is only slightly louder than your snoring.
Well, I'm looking forward to rehearsing the act with you all night. So diligent of you to go over it and over it in your sleep.
Practice makes perfect.
Not today, it didn't.
Well, I'm sorry you're so miserable.
Really? Because if you wanted to make things more comfortable, you could always pare down a bit.
Well, since you're so concerned about space, you can have it all. I'll sleep under the stars where at least the wild animals will be quieter than you.
I do not mean to interrupt, but it seems there is trouble on the road to friendship.
You think?
Where's my wagon?
I traded it to that pony from Saddle Arabia for his. He even threw in a pair of robes.
You what?
I traded the old, worn-out wagon that was too small for us for this nice, new, spacious one that we can both enjoy.
Who said you could do that?
No, Pony, I just did it. Now we both have plenty of room, and you didn't even have to give anything away.
Au contraire, I did give something away. I gave away my wagon and my best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were better friends with that beat-up old wagon than you are with me.
Well, it's easy when the wagon is a better friend. It would have never traded you away.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. In fact, this whole tour is ridiculous. I don't even know why I invited you in the first place.
Oh, well, maybe I should just head home.
I think that's a very good idea. And you can take this horrible giant caravan with you.
Fine!
Good!
Goodness! Oh, Miss Powerful. But where is your assistant? I had hoped providing you with a more comfortable means of conveyance would allow you to once more dazzle the crowds with mystifying feats of magic.
Normally, that sort of flattery would suffice. But today, we must discuss your dishonest and unfair procurement of my wagon.
I desired your wagon and provided one of equal or better value in return. It seems like a perfectly honest and fair trade to me.
Unfortunately, it is more nuanced than that.
I'm sure it is, but I am eager to set out, if you'll excuse me. I am willing to wait as long as you are.
We'll just see about that.
You know, even if I was willing to reverse the trade, you don't have my caravan to offer in return.
Details!
You all seemed a lot less threatening when there were two of us. This place is awful. How did I not see it before?
Hey, it's one of those traveling ponies. Your song really inspired us. We decided we need to head off on the road to friendship, too.
It sure beats the road to deliveries.
Yeah, sometimes traveling together is hard.
You reminded us you can also make it fun. Thanks again.
Steaming hot beverage?
Thank you, no.
What are you two doing?
Taking a stand by lying down. Not that you care, wagon trader aware.
I'm afraid I'm still not interested, despite your assistant's convenient appearance.
Trixie, I came back to apologize. I should never have traded away the wagon. It wasn't mine to trade. It belongs to my friend.
If you truly were friends, I suppose I'd be honor bound to reverse the trade.
Okay, fine. We're friends. Best friends who share a deep bond but weren't prepared for the emotional challenges of traveling. Happy?
I'm still unconvinced. Perhaps you could prove your friendship.
How?
Oh, we could do our friendship chant.
All right. Our our world famous chant of friendship that we do all the time because we're such great friends. Magic, magic, puff of smoke. One wave your hooves and tell a little joke.
That was the worst friendship chant I have ever heard. And you two were clearly making it up as you went. But only true friends would be willing to act so ridiculous for one another.
So you'll give back the wagon?
Though I'd suggest heading back to Ponyville. I'm not sure Saddle Arabia is ready for this.
That's fair. I'm sorry your Saddle Arabian tour was ruined.
Honestly, I don't think I could have stood one more second on the road. At a certain point, I don't even like traveling with myself.
It is a lot harder than I thought. Still, I'm glad we tried. Mostly so we know not to do it again.
I think it's made our friendship greater and more powerful than ever.
You know, there's actually plenty of room in here for one pony nap. Is the show over?